Okay, audio's on. Turn myself up a bit. Alright, audio's on. Game audio should be on. We're about to find out. Yep, game audio's on. Alright, everyone, it's September 9th, 1995. The much anticipated launch day of the Sony PlayStation. Game is about loud, huh? As much as I love this game, it is a bit loud. For me, at least. As long as I'm louder than the game. Yeah, September 9th, 1995. Bro, did people say bro in 95? See, I'm not selling the kayfabe at all here, am I? This is the 30th anniversary of the launch of the PlayStation. And last year was the 25th anniversary of the launch of the Dreamcast, and I missed that because I'm not a Dreamcast streamer. I am a PlayStation streamer. So let's relive the exciting launch of the Sony Computer Entertainment PlayStation. And we're just going in alphabetical order here, which is also an order of decreasing quality, as we will find out. 12 whole games on a launch day, with Air Combat being one of the two true standouts. Let's see here. Can I just load an old game? Hey, it still has my memory here from 2000. Okay. Yeah. I've played the arcade version of this game recently. It's weird in comparison. You know, maybe if I turn down my headset volume, the game won't be so loud, and you will still be able to hear the game. That's the compromise we're gonna come to.
Gentlemen, you are the cream of the world's air forces. This country desperately needs your help. 6 months ago, an extremely well-armed and organized terrorist force carried out a coup d'etat. Attempts to free our country have been foiled by repeated surprise attacks. To avoid escalating this war and causing unacceptable civilian losses, we wish to employ your services. Surgical airstrikes and the elimination of enemy air superiority will tip the scales in our favor.
Yeah, Air Forces require so much logistics that, like, don't have mercenary. I mean, you have mercenary pilots, but you have mercenary air forces. Like when you go look out in the world, because just the logistics involved in running an air force. Really, those are just done by nation states. Corporations aren't allowed to own fighter aircraft anymore. Let's see here, the aircraft. Who do I want to be here? I am the F4. Oh wait, no. Or the F-14. Let's be the F-14.
This is an evaluation of your operational abilities. Intelligence reports and
so this first level is in the arcade game. And then it jumps to another forest level, and then like over the ocean, and then the aircraft carrier level. And I think the hard difficulties in the arcade version, they add a desert level in there. But it is, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed cross instead of circle.
Intelligence reports an enemy supply unit moving to resupply their forward positions. You should have the advantage of surprise. You should have localized air superiority for the duration of the operation.
Okay, yeah, here's where I choose. Also, like, it's a really strict timer on the levels as well, because it has, you know, an arcade timer. And you can't really get the gun kills with the timer the way it is. But there is alright, how do I play this game again? Alright. Okay, set start up and throttle down, so I'm trying to get a gun kill. You can't get a gun kill on these. So it takes a while to get gun kills on things. But the different routes in the arcade game require you to get gun kills. And with that tight time limit, like, you're not going to get a high score, because you're going to run out of time and have to put another quarter. It's interesting. Ah, it's a MiG. No, I do have this still as the #1 game on my rankings, even though I'm now in September 1996. You're like, wait, shouldn't Resident Evil be better? Yeah, it should be better, but like, it doesn't age anywhere near as well somehow as Air Combat, which is sacrilege to most people, I guess. But that game's just miserable to play, man. Like, especially that original version. I see. I like quality of life in my video games, and the survival horror creates horror by having no quality of life in it. That's a true horror. Whereas Air Combat came out as like a fully formed idea, which is kind of crazy. Try to get a gun kill here. Super close range for that. Like, it has difficulty where you want it. It has quality of life features. It has basically everything you would want from a flight game in this time, especially on a console. So yeah, no, this is still the #1 game. I'll take this over Resident Evil any day of the week. And really, in the first 12 months of the PlayStation, that's really the only competition this thing has, is Resident Evil. You know, people have a lot of fondness for Tekken 2. I'll get to Tekken 2 eventually. You know, like, Twisted Metal 1's a bad game. Tekken 1 is a good game. I'd still rather have this.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Shoot it down! Take your back one! Enemy in sight.
Let's get gun kills on these guys. These low and slow C5s. The amount of money these things cost in real life, this would be a devastating loss.
Enemy in sight.
Like, you wouldn't just have like an F4 escorting these guys. You also wouldn't be putting these things in any kind of contested airspace either, being quite honest.
Mission accomplished.
Hey, fission accomplished. I could have played through this game again for 2 hours, but I won't. Yeah, having a launch game just come out as a fully formed thought, like exclusive to the system, because the arcade game came out later and it was like a weird, different thing. And being the best example of its own genre on any console, like, was truly a special thing for the air combat.
Sure. Is this what would eventually become Ace Combat?
Yes, Ace Combat 1.
Okay.
I'm just trying to convince anyone watching this of why it's special.
I mean, a lot of people loved this game back in the 90s.
And I love
There's
this
a reason
game
why
now.
they made, what, like 7 or 8 of these things?
7. Well, 8 if you count that bad Call of Duty Ace Combat game.
And you kind of have to.
Oh, there's also 0, so 9. I made 9 of these. I bet it's 9 of these over 30 years, right? So
Sure.
I just sell this F4. Nah, I'm not gonna sell the F4. I'll just save up for the MiG. Yeah, I'll do. So I'm just going through the launch games here. I'll do another couple missions before moving on. I'm just doing it alphabetically, because why not? All right, so there's what? There's 3 B-52s in this force. You do not
I mean,
put
B-52s wouldn't really be good at air combat, right? They're just more of a deployment thing.
right. I mean, this is basically me ambushing like escorted bombers, but also
Sure.
you're going to have like this has was it tornadoes? TMBs. It's blocked. I can't see it. Oh yeah, TNDF. So tornadoes and an AV-8. That's a Harrier. So 2 tornadoes in a Harrier guarding 3 B-52s and a C-5. The B-52s are literally irreplaceable aircraft, as in we have not made any for generations now. I mean, in the 90s even, they hadn't been made for decades. So literally irreplaceable airframes, and C-5s are hella expensive. You do not send these things into contested airspace, especially with, what, 2 Harriers and 2 tornadoes escorting them. In fact,
Yeah, so actually, here's a question. If you're ambushing B-52 bombers, then what nation does that make you?
exactly.
Yeah.
You also fight some. Yeah, so the enemy has a mixed force of American and Russian aircraft,
Mhm.
right? You have you also have a mix of American and Russian aircraft. So this is some kind of fantastical post-Cold War thing where everyone's buying surplus from American and Russia, and American and Russia are selling everything for some reason. So that's how I interpret this. It's still very silly on just about every level.
Enemy locked on target. Fire! Only on our 6. Jesus, miss! Enemy
Oh.
in sight. Enemy locked on target. Fire! We're on our left. Enemy in
All right,
sight.
so I get rid of the escorts, and then I get the buffs.
Enemy locked on us. Missile approaching.
The buffs are nicknames. Again, multi-generational nicknames for B-52s. Do you know what buff stands for?
On our right. Bogey on our 6.
No idea.
Big, ugly, fat fuck. That's what it stands for.
Enemy in sight.
And those nicknames were made by the people who have to work on and maintain the B-52s. Shows you the level of affection
Enemy in sight.
they
On our
have
6.
within the Air Force.
Jesus, miss! Take off! Don't let him get away! Wait! Look on our tail!
Alright, so I got a Tornado and a Harrier. The other ones are somewhere.
Up ahead!
I get behind the C5 now. Yeah, have you seen or played the arcade version of this game they made after this?
No, I don't think I've ever played more than a demo of Ace Combat.
The arcade version's weird because they take samples of these levels, they make everything smaller and faster, and they have a time limit on there, and it's like only 5 levels. I got gun killed. That's embarrassing. So I lost the F-14, and that means I only have the F4 left, so I need to play an F4 until I can afford a MiG. Which is embarrassing. I wasn't being serious in that mission. I should have been serious.
All those people died because you were not serious enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
All those theoretical video game people in the video game that don't exist.
Yeah, the conflict here is not sketched out at all. You don't get the big, crazy Ace Combat story until 4.
So here's a question. In Ace Combat 4, are you like America? Are you Japan?
No, it's like a fictional world that you're in. Like it's the real, I think it's called. Something like that. It's an entirely fictional setting. Yes, now me and Miles Teller need to find a new plane behind enemy lines. Exactly. Well, the thing is, I just crashed the F-14, and that's the plane that they found behind enemy lines. So,
They gotta find another plane.
yeah, a plane even older, like an Aardvark or something.
Third plane.
Hey, it's just eating my missiles. Come on.
Enemy targets located. Enemy targets located.
Alright, that's a bomber. Don't care about that because that doesn't shoot at me. Where's this other guy? Is there another guy? Or is the bomber the only thing near me? Here he is. Oh, these missiles suck. There we go. Alright, now for the Harriers.
Enemy in sight.
There's a C5. There's the Harriers. I keep mixing up the speed up and slow down throttles. Ah, fine, I'll just hit him with missiles. There we go. One left, and then the setting buffs. Alright, now for the easy part. Yeah, there's also a fuel system in this game that rarely matters, if ever. Is there a map? Ah, there's the map. I like this game. I mean, it's not probably not very interesting on stream, but I like it. Let's play this way, which is a very bad way to play this game.
Enemy in sight.
Alright, now we just get gun kills on these guys, and no one's around to stop me. Because you have no UI this way, like no throttle or anything. Very, bad way to play this game.
Don't let him get away. Back one. Enemy inside.
But it is funny that they put this in here.
Enemy locked on target. Fire. Shoot it down.
Also, B-52 should not be flying this low.
Don't let him get away.
Oh, is it shooting back at me?
Don't let him get away.
Oh, these have gunners on them. Okay, I should just kill it.
Jesus, Bingo! Yahoo!
You can't do any sick barrels in this game, because I guess it's, even this arcade game, it's too semi. Wait, is there someone left? Oh, there are 3 B-52s. Now this isn't giving me motion sickness, but I can see how this particular camera
Enemy inside.
could give someone motion sickness. Whee!
Enemy in sight. Fire! Shoot it down! Bring shot! Stay with him. Wasted! Mission accomplished.
And here's where I buy the replacement MiG. I always lose that first F-14 at some point. So it was inevitable. So yeah, that's the best game of the first year of the PlayStation, if you ask me. Objectively speaking, it's not the best game, but but it's definitely in the top 5. Objectively speaking. Let's switch over to the next game. The next PlayStation launch game. Do you remember, Jatsu, what the PlayStation launch games were?
No, not at all.
Alright, so after A... Alright, so what's the letter that comes after A?
B?
Alright, can you think of a B game that could have launched with the PlayStation?
There's a lot.
Okay, well, I'm going to make this easier for you then. It's Battle Arena Toshinden. There you go.
Oh, the fighting game. Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
the fighting game. I fucking hate Toshinden.
Really?
I hate this game so much. It plays so terribly. Eight traveling fighters.
8 traveling fighters
See?
brought together by a common destiny now meet at the battle arena Toshinden. Many years have passed since this tournament, known only to those in the underworld, was last held. Some fighters have come for personal glory. Others have come to fight for those they love. But all will do their best to be victorious in this tournament, which will decide their fortunes.
I prefer Toshinden, was it Remix on the Saturn, where they add a really bad story mode with some truly just chef's kiss voice acting. It also plays somewhat better. Alright, so let's see here. We have rotate, we have high kick, high slash, waist kick, waist slash? Ah, very easy. Make this as easy as possible for me. Because I'm a big baby. Alright, do you want to be Ag? Kayan? Sophia? She's a leather whip lady. Rungo, he's a big guy. Bo, he's like the weird old man. Mondo, he's Mondo cool. Duke, he's a big night guy. Or Ellis, the scantily clad child.
This doesn't have 10 count?
No, it doesn't have 10 count.
Let's go with the first character then, AG.
Alright, we'll go with the Ryu. The first match is Sophia, the leather whip lady.
As was the style at the time.
As was the style of the time. So it's a 3D fighter, which means I can just dodge roll in a circle if I want to.
Sure.
It's also where like the weapon fighter genre comes from. So this is like a great granddaddy for Soul Calibur. Now, if you think this looks bad, just go watch Criticom sometime.
Do I have to?
Yes, you have to.
What if I don't want to?
I mean, I'm telling you to. Just moves so slowly and it feels so clunky. Can I just do this? Can I just slide into her forever? No, I get hey, the AI punished me on easy. So, some fighting games with difficulty settings mean absolutely nothing. This is not one of those. The difficulty settings actually mean a lot. No one told... Was it Sunsoft who made this? No one told them that difficulty settings don't mean anything in fighting games. Yeah, double ring out!
I think. I know Sunsoft made a few other fighting games.
Wait, no, is it Sunsoft or just Tamsoft? I get them confused. I think it's might be Tamsoft.
I don't think one of those is real.
Yeah, Tamsoft was totally a studio.
I don't believe you.
No, go check it. I've accidentally done like a couple combos and not been able to repeat them. Love to see it. But yeah, this I don't know if you can tell from the stream, but this feels terrible.
I mean, Battle Arena Toshinden was never really considered a good game. I think it was like visually impressive.
There were people who liked it, but I guess because like it's what they had before Soul Calibur.
I guess.
Like people knew.
Tekken.
Yeah, well, yeah. Tekken was a couple months after this.
I mean, the weird thing is, a lot of people would be like, "Oh man, like this was it. People loved this." But like, I would have rather played Virtual Fighter.
Virtual Fighter is a much better and harder game. I mean, again, this is what was available for a while before Tekken. Just kneeing her in the face. Have all the enemies read your inputs, and boss's special just be you lose? Is that Toshinden? Because I never bothered to play very far in this game.
I feel like that's Mortal Kombat. Like Mortal Kombat, the AI just cheats.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Mortal Kombat's also the main criminal when it comes to difficulty settings not meaning anything. I said this was the biggest fighting series that never came back. I've said a lot of things over the years, so I believe you, I just don't remember saying that. Tekken 1 is terrible. Well, compared to Battle Arena Toshinden, it's fantastic, chat. It's art
it's,
compared to this.
It's a lot better than Battle Arena Toshinden. And that's the thing, this is like the game that sold the PlayStation at that one E3, right?
I mean, Tekken was at the E3 as well. Right? Both the
No,
war...
I don't think it was.
I think it was.
No, I think like that whole thing was like someone had a PlayStation and it was the people making Battle Arena Toshin.
Oh, like for demos, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like being shown and announced. Like Tekken was announced and it was being shown. It's like, hey, Tekken's on here. Fuck Virtual Fighter. We have Tekken. And Namco's just like, yeah, that's right, Sega. Fuck you.
Exactly. I said it to Sega all the time.
Yeah, I don't know why I've been classified as a Sega pervert when clearly I'm more of a Namco fan.
No problem.
First game in a long-running fighting series is always terrible. What about Soul Calibur? Checkmate, liberals. Don't play fussy with this guy.
Hi.
Hi. Do you want to play footsie with Rongo?
No.
No.
The
So what's this?
Toshinden.
Oh.
Toshinden Part 1.
So is this like a regular bad fighting game, or is this like a bad, terrible piece of shit fighting game?
This is a regular
This was
bad fighting
considered
game.
like
This
this was considered the system that sold people on the PlayStation at that first E3.
This was considered good at the time. Because
but it's just
1995.
normal. But it's just normal bad.
Yeah, I guess. I personally hate it though. Because it made me.
They made like 3 of these.
They made 4 of them, and then you had Soul Blade and then Soul Calibur as like the spiritual successors to Toshinden.
Oh, so better games.
Yes. Like that's why I'm saying this is Soul Calibur's great granddaddy. This is where this is where the weapon fighter genre started, kind of.
So this crawled so Soul Calibur could run.
This quap so Soul Calibur could run, yes.
Quapped. I said crawled, but quapped is probably a better word.
I think I made that joke in a write-up one time, but yeah.
Okay.
That's why I had that on hand. And I'm not really trying anymore, because, again, this feels terrible.
The reason why this did so well is because it was visually impressive for the time.
Yeah, that's also a launch game. And do you know what the other fighting game was at launch?
I don't know.
Are you sure?
Was it Mortal Kombat?
No, that was October. And that's not I hate that version of Mortal Kombat 3.
That's fair.
No.
Tekken 1?
No.
Or Virtua Fighter?
Virtua
No,
Fighter
Virtua
Sega.
Fighter would still have been on Sega.
Yeah, and also that was also a launch game in May for the Saturn. And Tekken was November.
Bloody Roar?
No, that's much later.
I don't know.
Street Fighter, the movie, the game.
Oh, but
Great.
from what I understand, the Saturn version of that is totally fine.
Yeah, it's way better. Ridge Racer is the second best launch title, chat. Air Combat is the best launch title. Because I say so. I'm not going to continue, I don't care. Yeah, I'm so French, I have this sword. Oui, oui. Sacre bleu, I'm French, Oh no, it's game over. So yeah, this doesn't even have a sound test mode. That's how bad it is. That's how much this game can fuck itself. Doesn't even have a sound test mode. Can you believe that?
I can.
Well, I can't. All right. Does anyone want to guess what the?
Hold on. Can you? Is it possible for you to just go to the CD mode of the PS1 and do the sound test there?
I haven't messed with that feature on my legitimate PlayStation 1. virtual console I'm using. So no. But you could go get a copy of Toshinden, put it into a PS1, and see if it'll read it as a CD. Also, the soundtrack isn't even that good in the first place, so fuck them. But now here we are with the next question. So alphabetically, what would be the third PlayStation launch title? So
Oh,
alphabetically,
you barely played that at all.
yeah, no, it's miserable. That is a miserable video game.
Is it Crash Bandicoot, or is that later?
Crash Bandicoot came out at basically the 1 year anniversary.
Okay.
All right, so
What's
so
the
far
first letter?
we've seen Air Combat, the Battle Arena Toshinden. We're gonna skip C and D and go to E.
eSWAT.
That's a NES game. Anyone? No one? I would also not be in this game very long because it is even more miserable than Toshinden to play. And the game is, let's see, it has loading here. So, actually, they renamed this game with their Platinum Hits reprint. So the name of this game is, well, it's a production of Sony Interactive Studios for one thing. It's ESPN Extreme Games, bruh. Later renamed to One Extreme.
Oh, these games are fucking awful.
Yeah, there's 1 Extreme, 2 Extreme, and 3 Extreme, until eventually Tony Hawk came in and just put 2 in the back of its head. Which, thank goodness for that.
It deserved it.
These are basically Road Rash, but worse. So how do you feel about a worse Road Rash?
Not great.
ESPN Extreme Games. Press start for Extreme. The loading symbol is X for Extreme. Takes a long time to load because it's Extreme.
I can go extreme.
Extreme. Also, the reason
I feel
why
like this game is the reason why Rocket Power exists.
but also, I'm going to turn this to easy, and you'll see why. Season on? So, the reason why they renamed this is because they lost the ESPN license almost immediately.
Yeah, that checks out.
So that's why the sequel was 2 Extreme, and when they reprinted this, they reprinted it as 1 Extreme. Which is a terrible name for a game.
Yeah, also 3 Extreme is a terrible name, as is 4 Extreme.
There was no 4 Extreme, I don't think. I don't think there was. Alright, so do you want to... So, what separates this from Road Rash is that you can have, like, 4 different means of transportation. You can do a mountain bike, a skateboard, a street luge, or rollerblades. Street luge, I think, is the best because it actually affects your hitbox. So you're harder to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how that works. And yeah, just like Road Rash. Oh, yes, the later Road Rash is you can upgrade your thing, but I don't have any money, I don't think.
The thing I remember about these games, and once again, this is only by playing demos of these games in this series, is that they controlled like ass.
Yeah. Pretty much. As we will find out. Why isn't there any mini music? Huh.
Utah, lots of beautiful scenery and mountains.
Is there supposed to be?
Look for shortcuts.
Maybe not.
End up in an old ghost town.
Oh, I'm sorry, up in Utah. I respect the bad FMV. I appreciate that.
Should you, though?
Yes. More games should have bad FMV. Alright, how did I play this again?
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Alright, but Street Luge is also harder because I have to rely on the downhills. That means also is potentially the fastest of all of these. Why are my controls mixed up? I'm pressing L1 to punch right and R1 to punch left. Doesn't make the most sense in the world. Also, you go through those for extra cash, but they have hitboxes. Which really is not ideal.
Another
Like I
game
said,
that technically would have been visually impressive for the time, but also at the same time, just
this looks
doesn't matter.
only slightly better than 3DO Road Rash, if you ask me.
Yeah, this doesn't look great. Ridge Racer is on this list of launch games, right?
Oh yeah.
That looks better than this.
Oh, much better. Significantly better.
Hadn't Daytona come out by this point?
Yeah, but that wasn't a good port of Daytona. That guy just ate shit into that pole. Which is pretty funny. Maybe this was meant more to be like a multiplayer game. Like supposed to like have like your friend or your cousin or like your younger brother you're playing against or something.
You got a guy posting appropriate lyrics in your chat.
Well, oh, this is. You see, I looked over the chat and I crashed. That's how this happens. That's how.
It's not that Sonic has infected the chat, and there's nothing you can do about it.
There is very little I can do about it. Well, we all know that the Sega Saturn was the superior system. And I'm saying that with a straight face.
Oh, you don't need to feel bad about him crashing. He would have crashed anyways, because he's not very good at this game. Also, this game controls terribly.
Yeah, also, this game feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. I still don't know. Yes, there's even, like, the run back to your thing. Like, when I first reviewed this, I didn't know this was a Road Rash clone because I hadn't played Road Rash. But after playing Road Rash, I'm like, these motherfuckers. It's like, these sons of bitches. And the thing is, Road Rash came out for the PS1 in, like, December of 95. So this was all... There's no reason for this game to exist.
Isn't there, though?
Like, there's nothing of value here. There's nothing to be gained. Nothing is learned.
Hey, so, are you getting to the K's in this particular stream?
Oh, trust me. I will get there, and then I'll hold you all hostage while I talk about Genki. That is a threat. God, this sucks so much. Alright, so maybe Luge isn't the best one. I might have misremembered that. Cool. Cool. So. Alright, so let me look at the chat. Rolling around at speed of sound, got places to go, follow my rainbow. Okay, yes, you could do that. But remember that also I am all of me. That is something else to keep in mind. And what's more song music? We need to escape from the city, right?
Test.
Or
Braden is the expert on Sonic lyrics.
Yeah.
What are you doing back so soon? What? You didn't even finish the race. Stop your
I know
race.
that's supposed to be like a mirror or something,
Obviously need it.
but it looked vaguely like a gun for a second.
Yeah, I mean it's pixels.
I don't know.
Also the bad FMV and the 3D Road Rash way better than this bad FMV. Because that bad FMV is just very clearly the developers wearing like leather jackets, just goofing off.
I've seen you play this
Yeah, it's way more fun. Save season? No. Save it. Oh yeah, let's do ass season. Really trying to like channel what this game is. I see I was on skateboard.
Utah, lots of.
Oh fuck this! I'm not doing Utah again. Fuck this game. I'm not fucking doing that level again. God damn it. I hate this game so much. It fucking sucks shit. Alright, so far we have one of the best games in the early PlayStation, and then two game, and then a fighter that kind of sucks shit, and then this thing which really sucks shit. What else does Utah have other than Mormonism and some nice parks? It has basically it has that lake. It's salty, salty lake.
in the city around it.
Yeah, and the Mormons around it. All right, on to game number 4. Game number 4 is when we get to the K's. Justin, I guess you were looking forward to this one. I was also looking forward to this one. Because now you're all trapped here with me. I've locked the doors. You can't leave. Let's talk about Genki.
I can leave whenever I want.
Genki, you're like, oh, I've seen anime.
yes.
That means good energy in Japanese. It does.
Justin just left.
Ah, shit.
Nah, I came back. I want to see what this. I want to see how terrible this is.
All right, so Kalik the DNA imperative. Spoiler for the intro sequence here. This I did not know at the time when I originally played this game, but it is a late entry sperm. This is a late entry in a short-lived style of first-person shooter that existed in Japan. Because after like
The mech shooter,
yeah, the mech shooter. Oh wait,
which inexplicably takes place in small hallways.
Yes. We'll get to that. First, watch this.
The message reads: situation critical. Kim must be stopped. Repeat: Kim must be stopped. Hours later, a Liger assault chopper is speeding toward the south base, carrying the IPKF's most elite polar operations team, White Lightning.
Now entering Bifrost South Pole Observation Base airspace. Time to target, 360 seconds. Enter Protect Armor. Stand by for landing and entry.
Captain, data screen shows evidence of survivors on base. Isolate all survivors and watch your backs. All right, men, time to go to work.
Heat-seeking missiles approaching at 8 o'clock. Initiate emergency evasion maneuver. Time remaining to impact, 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Evasion maneuver unsuccessful.
Protect armor impact defense mode on. Coda, ID number A624F. Captain, International Peacekeeping Force, Polar Tactical Operations, White Lightning Team. Objective, Bifrost South Pole Observation Base. Mission status, Liger downed in missile attack originating from base. Team status, Carlos, voice contact affirmative. Condition, uninjured. Werner and Fukuzawa, voice contact negative, presumed dead. Proceeding towards South Base, out. So, Kim wants to play rough, huh? Okay, Doc, you asked for it.
Objective, 50 meters directly ahead. Activate Protect Armor Combat Mode.
Proceeding toward target entrance. What the? First Kim blows us out of the air, now he's rolling out the welcome mat? What's the little lab rat up to this time?
I love it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so yeah, this is Kalik. For years, I'd seen this game on the lists, but didn't know how to pronounce the name, so I just called it Kiliak for so long.
Sure.
Until I booted it up as part of my blogging project. It's like, oh, Kalik. That makes more sense. Kind of.
I mean, how would the Japanese pronounce it? Like, surely it would be exactly the same.
I have no idea. New game. Card 1. So, I guess there's some more setup here.
Unidentified object approaching.
Access. Okay, so we all know that 92 Wolfenstein happens, 93 Doom happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know this.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. First we have
Systems
Carlos.
check. Life support normal. Movement normal. Attack normal. Defense.
I'm gonna post it in
System down.
chat.
ROM
Kalik,
replacement
the
necessary.
DNA imperative. Also, just the soundtrack. Sure is something.
Access data screen.
Property.
Access data screen.
Okay, shoot, cancel, action, handy. Okay, so this game will give you handy.
Insufficient power to open door.
All right, so you have Wolfenstein 3D in 92, Doom 93, and those are monumental moments in video games, inventing the first-person shooter. And notably, they were on mainly DOS machines in the West,
Switch on.
in the US. Now, DOS machines weren't really a thing in Japan. They had the PC-98. The PC-98 did not run the way that like your standard IBM PC in America was going to run.
Message received.
Wait, no, now Carlos.
Exercise extreme caution. The enemy is everywhere and attacks without warning.
Thanks, Carlos. So the PC-98 can't like move things as quickly as your normal IBM PC in the early 90s. So Japanese first-person studios making first-person shooters, they had to do it slightly differently, where it is just by inherent nature has to be slower paced.
Repair parts.
Right? You can't move at 6 miles an hour like Doom.
That's
So-
not necessarily a bad thing.
Not necessarily a bad thing. So they design around that. Most studios, to where okay, you aren't playing as a guy running at 60 miles an hour. You're in a mech that's trudging through these hallways. Right? Because mechs, they're slow and plodding. So you're in a mechanized battle suit. And that's where you get like the early Japanese FPS mech shooters from. And it's a whole genre.
So, like, what other FPSs eventually were made in Japan, other than like Coded Arms and Resident Evil 7 and 8.
I mean, I'm a fan of Lovely Planet, but that was like 2014, 2013.
Alright.
All right. There was. I mean, once they got onto Windows machines in Japan, like they could, you know, program shooters as well as anyone else.
They didn't.
But they mostly didn't. Because turns out
PC gaming died in Japan.
Because PC gaming died in Japan, except for visual novels and pornography, but that's a different story.
Right. That's a yeah.
So
also, lifeblood of the PC98 video game.
Also, lifeblood of the PC98 pornography, but there was this small strain of mech shooters on the PC98, and then when Japanese studios would make shooters for consoles, the handful of times they did so, they would be mech shooters. And your friends and mine at Genki were the most prolific console mech shooter developer. They made Robotica for the Saturn launch. Robotica is a truly rancid, it's not rancid because rancid implies like bad moral value when it just feels terrible. Yeah, it's just bad. Just like an abjectly terrible one of these for the Saturn launch. They made Kalik, the DNA imperative, which you're seeing right now. They made the sequel to Kalik, which had a way better name outside the US. It was Kalik the Blood. But here I think it was just, what was it, Quarantine or something like that. It's just a more, I guess, mechanically and graphically advanced version of this. Did I pass a door over here somewhere? That's this one. That's the hallway. And then they eventually made Brahma Force, Assault on Belt Logger 9. I want to say Bootlegger 9, but it's Belt Logger 9. And I think that was the last...
Bootlegger, entirely different thing.
Yes, I think that was the last console Japanese mech shooter, and that was in Japan. That was in '96, in the States that was '97. That came out.
Well, this looks bland, but it doesn't necessarily look bad.
Yeah, I mean it's not good.
I didn't say that. It does look bland. It does not look particularly fun, but like
the main problem with this game is the encounter design, the placement of enemies. They either spawn in from the fog of war and immediately start blasting before you react, or they hang out right on the other side of doors, and then they start blasting the moment you open the door. And that's just kind of poor design.
I mean, again, cheap design was, even in the best games of this genre, cheap design was a thing.
Yeah, but healing, the healing items become a problem eventually because you're taking damage no matter what, because the mobs get like a shot or two, at least a shot or two before you can respond, because their placement. So,
but even in 1995, better shooters had been ported to console, apart from just Doom. Right?
95, it was Doom basically. Oh, you basically had Jaguar Doom, and then PS1 Doom would come in October '95.
Okay. I mean, if you had a PC, you had vastly superior shooters.
Oh yeah, if you had a PC, you had what, Dark Forces.
You had Dark Forces, Marathon Durandal, not Marathon 1, curiously.
Right, because that was a Mac game.
It's only a Mac game. You had like, System Shock, which isn't really a shooter, but
it's more
if you want to crawl through corridors, it's probably better than this.
Yeah, like you had a lot more options on PC, of course, for shooters, because this was still a PC genre. But so the thing is, even though Genki made like 4 of these things, they weren't the only ones. My personal favorite, just aesthetically, were the Iron Angel of the Apocalypse games. Fantastic name
Yeah.
for anything.
What was the one you played? You played one of these like a year ago or something. What was that?
Be more specific.
You streamed one of these. I don't know what it was. I can't be more specific.
Was it the one with the weird turn-based combat and the?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Was it an RPG with hilariously bad voice acting?
It had terrible voice acting.
So that comes out in November '95 in the US. That is, well, oh come on, remember the name.
But you played it already.
Yeah, I mean, I have a full, full no commentary playthrough of it on my YouTube. I'm one of 2 people ever to do that. It's Space Griffin VF9. I love that game.
That thing.
I love that game so much. That is one of my favorite games of this era. It is.
Okay.
It is. It moves a lot faster than this. Of course, it's less detailed environments, but it's more of an RPG dungeon crawler. You know, you're leveling up, you're getting upgrades, that kind of thing. There's characters. There's a plot. There's some minor backtracking. You know, there's game flow going on there. The writing and voice acting is completely unhinged in a way that I love deeply. I have deep affection for how absolutely unhinged
so
that game
is. This is too obviously just a bunch of squares.
Yeah, the rooms are bigger in Space Griffin.
Ultimately, every dungeon crawler is just a bunch of squares, but this is clearly a bunch of squares. Also, you saw like a bunk bed or something earlier, didn't you?
Yeah, so I'm
If
in
you're in
like
that thing is huge.
It is, yeah. I'm in like a big like 8-foot tall mech suit.
Access South Base.
I had to find the ID card first. There are some rooms that'll heal you, but this isn't one of those rooms. So I have the health.
Well,
which
you want
is
to get
the...
healed? You've got you had 69% health. Never mind.
No, that's energy. So I have fuel and I have health. The shield at 31 is my health. 68 is my energy. That's what's powering the suit. That one is constantly ticking down. Some weapons will drain that instead of having ammo. Some just have ammo, like my starting gun here. And the game is relatively
Access data screen.
stingy. So it can cause problems for later levels. I think when you get to like the half or third point of the game, it becomes an issue.
So when would you say the PS1 really hit its stride in the US? Is it going to be like Resident Evil 1 or like FF7 or
like
what's the game?
Like in terms of games or in terms of popularity?
In terms of like when did it become obvious that the PS1 was going to eclipse pretty much everything else?
9/9/1995. Launch day.
Launch day? Okay.
Launch day. Everyone like the old meme of people stabbing each other for new consoles. Like that was. Oh, this thing's tanking damage. That was immediate for the PlayStation. That was day one. Like this thing sold 500,000 units. Basically, it's sold every box that they put on shelves. Like immediately for like the first year. Like it was extremely popular. It immediately just annihilated the Saturn when it came out.
Hello, Braden.
Hello, it's me.
When do you think the games got good?
But yeah,
The
so
PlayStation?
RE1. Like, what's the line?
the first real video game is RE1. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's a pretty good game. Oh, I remember
not bad.
this.
Repair part secured. Record
I
file
appreciate the shitpost energy to do
To do what?
the PS1.
I mean, it's the 30th anniversary.
Yeah. Is it
Of
really
the
the
US of the US launch?
Of the US launch.
the US both the PlayStation and the PS1 launched on 9/9 in the US?
The Dreamcast and PS1 both launched on 9/9.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Access
I should
data screened.
hook up Jeff Rude's Dreamcast because I did that last year, and I played that Cardcaptor Sakura quote-unquote
Nice.
game.
You should play.
And weirdly enough,
Tokyo Extreme Racing.
that archive
Got muted?
got muted.
Who would have thought?
All right, yeah. So chat is saying that Twisted Metal was a 9.5 holiday game. Yeah, the first Twisted Metal is garbage. It's a terrible video game.
Hold it. What else does Utah have aside from Mormonism and some nice parks? That's basically it. Food in Salt Lake's pretty good. Salt Lake has a lot of good food.
All right, but we're not here to look at Clique. We're here to look at the launch day, and this is just 1 of 12 games.
Personally, not my favorite Soul Calibur character.
Oh, we've already seen Toshinden. Game still sucks.
I was making a Keelik.
Gonna let that die on the vine.
So I saw you playing Class of 09 yesterday, Braden.
Uh-huh.
How'd that go?
Oh, well, Chris Zombie Pie Redacted went through a literal magazine archive.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And was asking me about the Billboard top hits.
Oh, I should have been there.
Of 1939.
God, I should have been there. Man.
I saw you were streaming it, but it was like 11 o'clock for me, and I was like,
Yeah,
I
it was
really
too
want
late.
to jump in there, but
So
It was
here's
too
the
late
thing
to
about
get
Class of 09 is that there's a little edgelord inside all of us just waiting to break out.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I watched
Class
that,
of 09 is one of those things where if it was still 2009, 16-year-old me would have found it very funny. And occasionally I still laugh at it, but it's like deeply mean-spirited and edgy. I got all 15 endings.
Wow, it's a short game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Okay, so do y'all want to know a secret about NBA Jam?
Mm-hmm. Is it
Is
bad?
that good?
It's a great 2-player game.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shame you're alone.
imagine playing against a computer in NBA Jam.
Not the most enjoyable experience. How many secrets you got? Personally or in the game?
Both.
So here, shoot, pass,
or was he
pass.
talking about Class of 09?
Oh, in the game.
Does this game have Bill Clinton in it?
I think Stockton and Malone.
Why would
Probably not.
Clinton had Clinton?
Let's
Bill Clinton was in
wasn't
NBA
president
Jam.
yet, was he?
Allows cheats.
I don't think
shot
that
clocks.
matters.
Bill Clinton was president in 1992.
Yeah, never mind. Never mind.
He got reelected
My brain-
in 96.
My brain is broken. Sorry.
It's
Also, like Hillary Clinton's in one of these games.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of like weird things that they put in these games that I'm pretty sure they didn't get permission for. But you know,
Public figures are. Listen, I just want the one with Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Sure.
All right, so
I'm
let's see
pretty sure at
here.
one point, like, Will Smith
wait,
was in
so I
this
want
game.
Stockton and Malone.
I do think it's very funny that they never put.
I want
Jordan
Utah?
Reed.
No, I don't want Utah. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna. Mookie Blaylock. lives forever in our hearts.
Versus Jazz.
Most popular team in this location. 7 was popular team in this location. I wonder what that means. Like, because like an arcade machine. Like, hey, this is the most popular team in this arcade machine.
Sure. Where was Midway stationed in? Like, where were they?
Chicago.
Their offices?
And
they
Chi-Town.
didn't want to put Jordan in their game?
No, they wanted to put Jordan in their game. Jordan was too expensive.
Oh, okay. I figured they would just get the NBA
the thing with Michael
Association
Jordan
license.
was that getting him was separate from getting the NBA Players Association.
Oh, this is unplayable. Why is this so fast?
Why is this on Turbo 5?
Yeah, you need to turn on your friendly limiter or something.
Is this on? Yeah, is this
Lizzle
on
dazzle.
Turbo? Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
But no, yeah, Michael Jordan was a big enough deal that he could charge for his own likeness by himself.
And then he did the Hitler stash for some reason.
Okay, but I have seen The Last Dance, and I fully believe Michael Jordan would have the ego,
yeah,
to be like, oh, I can bring back the Hitler stash. I can detoxify that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Michael Jordan.
As it turns out, it doesn't even look very good. So.
And then I took it personally. God, that documentary is so amazing. If you just want, like, old man Michael Jordan, just...
So juice mode is the turbo mode. Got
Okay,
it.
so you don't want to do juice mode.
Okay.
You do not want juice mode.
Okay, now I know. Now I know what the juice is. That's what game juice is. It's the turbo mode.
Like, listen, Michael Jordan, I think it's fair to say, is a colossal asshole.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
All right, is there a specific character you'd like to know a code for? Because I could.
Sure.
Let me see. Of course, it's showing me the cheats for the Super Nintendo version. Hang on a second.
NBA Jam TE.
Unfortunately, GameSpot has gotten worse over the years. So, or not GameFAQs.
What? GameFAQs and shitified? In my 2020s?
The thing about GameFAQs is they literally cannot touch that site anymore. They cannot remake that site because the entire thing is held up by spaghetti code. And so if they ever tried to redo the site,
everything would fall apart. It's a house of cards.
Yeah, it would collapse.
Like all of video game playing is based on this house of cards.
All like the entirety. If you need a guide for a video game that came out between the years, let's say 1990 and
now
roughly 20, well, now you just have video guides that are just like, if you need to find the hidden secret, follow this step.
Do you have the codes, Jatsu? Jatsu?
This is NBA Jam.
I'm looking. I found the Saturn ones.
Oh, jeez. Wait, how do you input the codes? Where do you input them at?
It depends.
Do I look this up?
Codes, SNES, codes for characters, SNES. This came on everything.
Sure did. Alright, let's see here. NBA Jam Tournament Edition. Platform. PlayStation.
Okay, at tonight's matchup screen, I can tell you all of the cheats.
Tonight's matchup screen. Which fucking screen is that?
All right, hold L1 and R1. This is when you enter your birthday.
My birthday?
Let's see. Hold L1 and R1.
Ah, okay.
Then enter the following code as your initial and birthday. Do you want Bill Clinton?
Sure.
Okay. Your initials are BIL.
Oh
and
wait,
is...
I already. Hold on, no, I already got past that screen.
Yeah.
Showtime. Tonight's matchup.
Hold on, let me exit out of this.
Mavericks.
Who does Bill Clinton play? Like, how are his stats? Like, whose stats does he have?
I'm just mad they don't have Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that was the arcade version. You can play as Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
Oh boy.
Sure.
And DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Hey, DJ Jazzy Jeff. Everyone, the most timely.
He gets thrown out of that house.
Larry Bird? Okay, sure. Snake.
I honestly don't understand. I type in codes for NBA Jam Tournament Edition on GameFAQs.
Did you do... So,
the thing is, because it is listed for every single version of the game, and the codes are different for every single home port.
Okay, I found it.
Chunked together.
Phoenix Gorilla.
Anyway.
Okay. So for secret characters, you need to hold L1 and R1, then enter the following code as your initials and birthday.
Yeah.
So which characters are you interested in?
That's
we got
what I said.
Alex Luca, Andy Catling.
We did that part.
All right. You want Bill Clinton?
It's BIL.
All right. So B. Oh, hold on. I'll do. BIL, and then June 3rd.
And then June 3rd.
Secret player. All right, so Bill Clinton and Dennis Rodman.
The ultimate
Finally.
Tonight's matchup.
The Spurs
versus Hawks.
Hey there, Dennis Rodman. You know, you can't dunk as well as I can dunk this here McDonald's.
Who the hell is Ziggy Hill?
Here's the tip.
I have no idea who any of these people are, other than... I mean, half of them are just, like, Midway developers, right?
Hey, I turned turbo off.
Yeah, this is just regular speed NBA Jam. Yeah, I think a lot of these people are just Midway devs, because Sal DeVita.
Oh,
that's a name I recognize.
Oh, yeah, Sal DeVita, yeah. Okay, so I'm only playing as Clinton. I'm not changing players.
You never change players in NBA Jam. You're always
okay.
Okay, seeing Bill Clinton jump that high just seems very unnatural.
That is pretty funny, though.
Rejected.
Yeah, very fun multiplayer game.
The AI cheats in this game like crazy.
Yeah, especially in the arcade. Like the rubber banding is massive.
This is pre Lewinsky, isn't it?
Oh yeah, several years.
Yeah, that was 98.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would totally be in this.
Otherwise, she would be in this game. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the wrong button again.
Oh, you pressed the wrong button there, champ. Oh my goodness.
You're getting destroyed.
You're getting destroyed there, cowboy.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just go to the net and dunk it.
I'm trying to. This game moves weird.
Rejected. He's on fire.
Oh, power up there.
Augman. Hello.
Yeah, that's the thing with this game. It's not fun, single player.
Anyway, does anyone want to hear about my exciting anecdote?
What's your exciting anecdote?
The dog had diarrhea all over the carpet this morning.
Oh no, puppy!
Blood in it.
Oh,
so
no.
I had to take her to the vet. And then the vet was like, we did blood tests and exercise and an X-ray, and there's nothing stuck in her craw, so to speak. And so they sent us home. They sent her home with me, with a bunch of meds, and then said if she keeps doing that, bring her back in. And I'm not going to tell you how much all of that cost.
Too much.
Because I didn't have to pay for it. But, taking dogs to the vet is expensive.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
who got saddled with cleanup?
No, thankfully my brother was saddled with cleanup. Because he's the one who discovered it when he came home from work this morning.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Is it possible she ate something that's already come out?
Yeah, she might have just eaten something that... That's why we're not... She also might just be super stressed.
Guess she's the puppy.
Because Nana's not here. And she's a little anxious freak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game is a multiplayer classic. That's all I'm going to say about it.
You're not very good at it.
I forget which buttons do anything. The friendly
there's,
AI is...
There's turbo and shoot.
There's pass and shoot. And the friendly AI isn't worth anything.
No,
so
you don't bother passing. So there's turbo and shoot.
Yeah, so it's 1v2. And it's chaotic, which is fun. And
you pick the best character. You pick the best character in the game, and then you turbo to the net and dunk it. And then you turbo to them and steal the ball. And then you turbo to the net and dunk it.
You pick Detroit because there's always something funny with Detroit. Because one of the Midway devs was from Detroit. Or you pick the Bulls because they're the 1990s Bulls.
Yeah.
Pippin!
Anyway, so now we're going to go to another sports game that I'm sure everyone here remembers fondly from the PlayStation launch.
I'm always thinking about sports. And I love...
everyone's favorite launch sports game.
The 989 something something NBA.
No, this is Ocean, motherfucker.
Oh,
Ocean's not real.
Not
Ocean
anymore.
Can't hurt me. They're European trash ghosts.
They've been gone for 30 years, but they're still hurting us from beyond the grave. That's right. Power Serve 3D. Look at this. Look at the screen. Look at these fonts.
I'm getting an ad for Taco Bell.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, after the
Did
ad,
you know they brought back the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos?
Oh, finally.
In case you needed more sodium in your Taco Bell meal.
Yeah. Just the fonts. Just the fonts.
Yeah, it was 1995. This was acceptable graphic design.
Did you know the last time I saw someone eat Taco Bell, all the happiness left from my soul? That's a true story.
Well, now I'm getting an ad for KFC.
The same company. Slightly better, but also
yes,
not
they are
good
both
for
yum brands. I mean, listen, KFC... So, here's my thing with KFC, is I will have KFC once every few years, and then I'll be like, well, that was good. Also, I feel like shit immediately.
Yep.
Like, it's an immediate...
Alright, so, Mr. Tennis, what's the difference between having a clay, a hard surface, or a lawn surface tennis court?
It determines how the ball bounces. So, for example, a clay court is going to absorb a lot of the momentum of the ball, and so play on a clay court is like a lot slower, and it's why, like, Rafael Nadal basically specialized himself on the clay court, which is why he basically won the French Open every year that he was good, you know, before he retired recently. Because, and then a hard surface is your normal surface, and then a lawn, obviously. All
right, so let's take a look
at
our players here. We have Legacy, we have Sunrise, we have Edwards, Lee, Abe, Cappuccino, Santos,
Where's Pete Sampras,
and Garifus.
John McEnroe.
Garifus. Let's do Cappuccino.
I'm John McEnroe.
Against Legacy. Andre Legacy? Is that Agassi? Was there a tennis guy
Andre
named
Agassi?
Agassi, okay.
Yeah, Agassi, yes.
Yeah, Cappuccino versus Legacy.
The 90s.
Uh-huh.
Julia Cappuccino to serve.
Alright, so how do I play this game again?
Fault.
I don't know. You tell me.
Use the boost to get through.
Alright, it's first-person camera by default.
What the fuck is this?
It's first-person camera by default. How do I change the camera?
This isn't real?
There we go.
Sure is.
Love 30.
Oh, the animations are so slow.
But it's in 3D. Look at those polygons.
It is in 3D.
And ignore the part where the rest of the court is very much 2D. It is just a flat texture.
Nope. That's a miss. Well, Andre Legacy really got the better of me here. But yeah, the default first-person camera is fucked.
You gotta work better on your backhand, my man.
15. Love.
Oh, the view bob?
This is yeah, it's unplayable in the default
That
camera.
was a choice. They made a choice, and it's the worst one. I would rather play Class of 09 again on stream, which is good because it has 2 sequels.
Just the wind-up on this, like the timing is not great.
Game Legacy. Legacy 2. 2 game 2. Love 15.
I mean, tennis games are all about finding the timing of the swing and just like how long the animation takes. This one isn't great. I'll just say that. That's a lot of wind-up there. I'll probably be less kind to it now than I was then, because I didn't know. I played fewer 3D tennis games, because this was the first one. Oh, that's one through the bracket,
Virtua Tennis.
Game Legacy.
But coming back to this now, this is actually this is abysmal.
Telling me Ocean made a game that wasn't very good.
I know. It's shocking.
Ocean.
Ocean, of all people, would make a game that's not good. Oh wait, is that an overhead view? Oh my god! That is. Oh no, it's for the replay. Okay.
Thankfully, you cannot play the game like that. Unfortunately, you cannot play the game like that.
Unfortunately. Also, it's the same music. There's only one track in the game, and it's this one.
You'd think with the power of the CD-ROM.
You would think.
Love 15.
See, you keep going.
Love
This looks like ass, dude.
Yeah, this game should be I should re-rank this lower on the list.
See, once you do that though, you have to re-rank all of them.
See, I already
then you're learning you've learned the mistake that Polygon learned with SimCity 2013.
Oh.
Which was when they're like, "Oh, we're gonna update reviews over time because they were flush with investor cash."
Right.
And
it's like, oh no.
And then it's like, oh, wait a second.
We have to play this stupid game every year.
Updating the game every single time a a patch slightly breaks it more because it was SimCity 2013.
Oh no, cappuccino.
Yeah, it was. God, I just I know it's.
There's no options in this game either. It's just that.
I know. It's sad to me that Polygon is no longer an entity worth caring about. Because they got, fully absorbed into the slop machine. And now all of those people have founded yet another Patreon supported thing.
Which one is this?
They all bleed together, man.
Yeah.
They're all...
But anyway, so now we're gonna play a good game.
It's called Rogue.
Oh.
And it is, yes, it's
Yo, man, that there Seibu Kaihatsu!
They basically did the same thing as
not a
Giant
real
Bomb,
video game.
as New Giant Bomb.
Okay.
Where it's like, it's an employee-owned...
Oh god, you could just... You can stretch Raiden and fit the entire screen.
Do it. Yeah. Yes, it is.
Dude, there's fire.
And
there's
you
fire.
know what? I wish them.
There's fire.
To be clear, I wish them the best.
Right.
I wish them the best. I just there's something a bit disheartening to me in regards to like all of these legacy games press who have been doing it for the last 10 years can't keep their goddamn jobs because despite the fact that video games are huge and talking about video games is huge,
just all influencers.
You're not influencers, and also you're owned by corporate entities who want exponential growth.
Yeah.
But also, there's just no room for even, no new person is ever going to ever break out. Ever
this
again.
Doesn't even stretch for the entire screen. That's
a shitty vertical.
Well, see, this is stretched mode. But it's not. But it doesn't stretch the whole 4x3. So,
how do you feel about schmoops?
Respect from a distance, mostly.
You like that Toho?
That them there Toho?
That there Toho? The Toho SMT game's pretty good.
Yeah, I know. That new Arcadia thing. I think my appreciation for shmups doesn't last beyond the turn of the century.
When I start playing Ikaruga, I cognitively understand how well designed it is. But I die very quickly in a way that makes me feel like you must feel every day.
I should just mute you.
I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.
I'll just mute you when when my hands are free again. I'm preoccupied right now, bitch.
Oh, man, the pattern memorization part of the scrolling shooter is where
like the bullet hell part, right? Like because like the 80s, early 90s stuff is I guess my sweet spot for shmups.
Yeah.
Like Jamestown is a hell of a game. Remember Jamestown?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had those first few humble indie bundles.
Hell yeah, you did.
I am like 80% sure I have extra keys for Jamestown.
Everyone does.
Like
yeah.
30 keys for Jamestown somewhere.
Jamestown, you know, truly was the Deponia of its day.
Oh, that's mean to Jamestown.
Where you just get keys for it.
All right, so I'm gonna say something controversial. Raiden, it's all right.
It's okay. Yeah.
Sure.
It's also one of the best games on the Jaguar.
The collection you'd want. But,
no, it definitely isn't. Like 2 old arcade games for like $50. That's a ripoff of 95.
Were they $50? Were PS1 games $50?
Yeah. The PS1 was when they began to have standardized prices. Because discs.
I was too young to know how much video games cost. Also, I was living in Japan for a lot of that time, so it was basically what was at the PX.
Being too young to live in Japan in like the early to mid 90s as a gamer, it's truly sad.
I mean, listen, we still got Donkey Kong 64
for
Christmas in 1999.
Thankfully.
Yeah, no, listen, man. If you ever come to my house, I'll show you the home video of me very excitedly opening Donkey Kong 64.
I mean, I think there's a video, there's a VHS squirreled away somewhere in my mother's house. Similar thing.
Because we digitized all those home videos a while ago.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah, no, I like having some, like in retrospect, being like, man, I was lucky to have gotten the games that I did get.
Any video games
given,
at all.
Like, basically, you were basically limited by what the PX had.
And what they had was Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone loves DK.
Yeah, I mean, we got Donkey Kong 94 with our Game Boy Pockets.
Nice. Oh, also, Brayden, go and approve that trade so I can fight Gino.
Okay.
And it's a good trade for you, because you need a good kicker, and I'm giving you the best kicker.
I love to kick.
Second best kicker.
Oh shit, my VTubers are playing DKC too.
Your VTubers.
My VTubers.
Alright, so what was everyone's favorite scrolling shooters of the late 90s, or of the 90s, of the late 80s and early 90s era?
I'm being perfectly honest, I wasn't a big fan of them.
I respect Gradius.
Oh yeah.
Gradius is probably the only one I've played. I had beat Gradius at one point.
You know, the part where they put an entire scrolling shooter in.
Shit.
In Wanted Dead was pretty funny.
Oh, I should have played that.
That game is
hilarious, bizarre.
Listen, man, it plays poorly.
No shit.
I know. Hard to believe. Okay, I apparently lost my first match. I don't know what that means.
Barely. That means the other guy got more points than you. And it was barely. You barely lost. Now, if you had a better kicker...
Uh-huh. I really don't care. I assume whatever moves you're going to do are designed to troll Gino, and
yes.
so
shit. I should not have done that. Why did I do that? I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Also, it's late and I'm tired. I don't know. I've made it pretty far into this game before at some point.
Remember when exponential market growth kept making new games cheaper? I mean, the secret is they still are cheaper. You just need to wait 2 months. The speed at which new games drop in price, as long as those games are not Nintendo.
Wrong button again. Why do I always instinctively press that button? There we go. Let's get these motherfuckers.
So how's everyone's Silk Song progress? Am I right, gamers?
I don't know that. I've never even played the first one.
Yeah, good.
Is it supposed to be like good or something? I don't know.
It's the best possible answer.
Listen, all you need to know is that, like, the most a Metroid game has ever sold is 1.5 million, and that was the most recent one.
Oh, Dread? Oh man,
Yeah.
Silk Song has already outsold the most.
And Silk Song has already outsold
God,
almost every Metroid game combined.
That's so tragic, man. Like,
Young people, they yearn for Bug.
Like that fun fact, it has turned me from indifferent to Hollow Knight to a Hollow Knight hater.
Hostile.
Yeah, actually hostile to Hollow Knight.
I mean, as a noted anti-populist.
As a noted elitist, yes.
Oh, hey Gino, what's up?
Hey, quit it. Knock it off with the unbalanced trade.
No, it's balanced. It's balanced. I checked it. It's balanced.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Like the point values and like the expected points. It's balanced.
No, that's not how it works. No.
How's that not how it works?
It's not, because you can't trick. I am not going to allow you to get a top 10 wide receiver for a top 30 wide receiver and a random kicker.
No. That's not a. How fucking dare you? That's not a random kicker. That's my son.
All kickers are the same.
No, they're not.
The same guy.
No, they're
It would
not.
be funny if it was his actual son.
Jake Bates was the UFL MVP. He can kick 60, like nothing.
It doesn't. That's not how kickers work in fantasy.
He only gets 3 points per kick.
Yes, it doesn't matter.
Anyway, I just approved it because I wanted to see if Gino would reject it.
I've rejected it. Knock it off. Either make a fair trade. There's plenty of like trade evaluators, or don't make a trade. But I will continue vetoing the George Pickens plus shoe lint, like pocket lint for Malik Neighbors.
What? That's
I will veto that.
Yeah, but the actual trade evaluation, it was even.
Yeah, that's a lie. That's not how it works.
So the numbers are a lie?
The projected points for the week are not accurate.
I mean, for the season.
They are not accurate, no.
Actually, I was giving him double the points for the season.
No, because two players, when the players available on the waiver wire are basically the same is not the same. But I'm telling you why I'm vetoing it and why I will continue to veto it if that is the framework. You can look up any number of trade value sites if you want to actually do a 2-for-1 with like a running back and a wide receiver and George Pickens or something like that. But if your offer is regular kicker plus
not regular kicker, top kicker.
Wide receiver who's much worse, that's going to be vetoed every time.
Wide receiver who's going to get more targets from a quarterback that knows what he's doing.
No, he's not. That's just not true. The number 2.
I'd rather have a guy who's having Dak Prescott throw him the ball than a guy who's having Russell Wilson throw him the ball.
Listen, I just start whichever ones have the highest projected points. That's all I do.
Am I back? I dropped out.
Welcome back.
Braden, I'm protecting you. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You can win me.
He's keeping at the bottom.
I'm protecting you. You're welcome.
You at the bottom?
He's keeping at the bottom.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. All right, I need to go, but I'm explaining why it's vetoed and why I will continue to veto trades in this framework. Goodbye.
The vetoes will continue until morale improves.
Morale improves.
Yeah, I told you, Borgmaster.
You see, this is like how it's an unspoken thing that you're like just not supposed to bring in, like the help in Dark Souls boss fights. It's like it's there, it's mechanic, but like unofficially you're not supposed to do it. Basically, the same thing.
You're supposed to one credit clear these bitches.
Exactly, and so even though you can trade, you're not allowed to trade.
Yeah.
Because that's the unspoken meta, I guess.
Anyway,
I'll find.
Going back to our previous conversation.
I'll find other ways to hurt him.
I'm looking forward to getting Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines for like, let's say about $20. In 6 months.
Sure.
Okay, yeah.
Because I need to know. I need to know what that thing is. Firsthand. There's no world in which any game like that game is going to turn out well.
Alright, so it turns out to be the boss, all I had to do was pay attention.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
I'm not here to tell you how to play a shmoop.
Yeah, Raiden, one of the better launch games. Which also not worth the money.
Okay, play goddamn what's it called? War Bugle. Warhawk.
That was November.
Oh. When did they switch from the long boxes to the CD cases?
The summer of '96.
Okay. Because I remember, I know that RE1 is a long box game.
All right, we have 4 games left from launch day. So we've done Air Combat, Toshinden, One Extreme, Kalik, NBA Jam, that terrible tennis game, and the Raiden Project. We have 4 more to go. And we're not done with infuriatingly fucked, terrible, dog shit, launch it into the sun video games.
Video game launch titles are always good.
I hate this game with a passion.
Mm.
Maybe a teensy bit unwarranted. But I will say,
I mean, it did tell your cat mean things.
I mean, I tell my cat mean things.
I tell my dog nice things.
Oh well, because you're
because she shits all over the carpet.
Because she shits over the carpet.
and I'm not the one who has to clean it up.
So Ubisoft was a mistake.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah.
Oh, Rayman.
Yeah. The first
My
Rayman.
favorite Jaguar game.
I'll get there soon. This game is shockingly bad.
This was... You will find very little disagreement with me in regards to my dislike of Rayman, the original.
Rayman 2 and 3.
As someone
reboots.
who had a friend with Rayman Advance.
I was like, what is this Amiga bullshit?
It's French. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu.
The French are the enemy of good.
Yes.
Do you know the enemy of good? It's the French.
Turns out good art does not come from France. It's all been a psyop to sell more France. You know what? I don't give a shit. This voice acting's bad, and not in a fun way. In a shut up kind of way.
Yeah. Do you really hate the first Rayman game?
I really hate.
I mean, the first Rayman game's pretty bad.
I really
it's not
hate this
terrible.
game.
It's not good.
I really hate this game.
It is like the most average ass platform game you could ever.
It's not average.
It's no Kelowna.
Okay, it's at least better than fucking like Bubsy and all that other garbage.
Oh, better than Bubsy.
I could name so many platform games.
It's better than Bubsy.
Better than Bubsy. Better than
Yatsu.
Arrow the Acrobat. Better
What?
than
How dare you?
Geese Skunk.
Oh wait, no, wait.
Better than Awesome Possum.
Wait, Arrow the Acrobat. Okay, no, I was thinking of Sparksters. I was thinking of
Better than
Rocket Knight
Kid
Adventures.
Chameleon.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it?
Is it better than
Yes.
Chameleon Twist, though?
Chameleon Twist is not a 2D platformer.
No, it's a 3D platformer.
It's worse than Clockwork Knight.
I would say not much worse than Clockwork Knight.
Much worse than Clockwork Knight. Funded by France's neocolonial Africa monetary policy. Yes, there we go. This game's super
Sometimes
quiet.
I think about how Ubisoft... Sometimes I think about how Ubisoft...
You probably shouldn't. It's not good for you.
I mean, listen, they killed Might and Magic. They bought Might and Magic, and then they didn't know what to do with it, and then killed it. And now we're finally getting like the first tiny bit of hope in regards to the Might and Magic series. Because
Hell is this hitbox? Yeah, you can tell that that these developers were used to the Amiga because, like, you immediately you walk to the right, jump up a bit, and then start walking to the left.
yeah.
Because the Amiga.
How do you feel about the Commodore Amiga?
I think it was a mistake. I think Jack Tamel what was right to kill it. Using Atari to kill the Amiga was, I mean, not the worst use of the Atari company. So, fun thing, the first boss fight in Silksong reminds me of this boss fight quite a lot.
Oh, you're actually playing Silksong?
I played the first hour of it. Just to see what was up. But yeah, that first fight and boss fight in Silksong reminds me of this boss fight.
Well, listen, as long as you can...
Which I think is pretty funny.
I do like that, Bacalar Jr. apparently, like, you know, Rocket League legend, Bacalar, son of Bacalar.
The son of Bacalar, yes.
Apparently played, like, the first boss of Silk Song and was like, I don't like this, Dad. This is a bad game. And then he came back 15 minutes later and beat the boss on his first try.
Oh, I mean, the first boss of Silk Song is very simple. It is as basic of a boss fight as you're going to get.
I don't think he had played a game like that before.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, your first time's always the worst.
Because...
That's what she said. You know, go on.
Here's my thing that I think is happening to a lot of people.
What?
I think that
it's their first Massacre 2D game, and they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's their first Massacre 2D game, but also I don't think that people realize that even the original Hollow Knight was not,
was not a warm and fuzzy
accessible
game.
Yeah, it wasn't a warm and fuzzy game.
I do think it's funny how many people
my point is
playing the game for the first time because they got on the hype train.
Sure, I think that's the point, is that there are a bunch of people who are playing this game because of the hype train, contextless of what the first game actually was.
And the first game would fuck your shit up.
Everything. Yeah, the first game is exactly this. So if you didn't like the first game, there's no reason for you to play this game, first off. But I also don't think that there's any reason for people to be negative.
Remap is forever trapped now. Patrick's gonna be like, I have 2 kids. I don't have time to play video game. And then he'll end up playing it and be like, I have 2 kids.
Would you rather that or the next Slander people?
See, I love that Patrick Klepek went from the guy who's like, I don't have time to play all these video games because I have to play so many of them for my job, and I gotta report all these scoops too. I have 2 children. I will never play a video game again. And meanwhile, Nextlander, Vinny Caravella is the only person of those 3 who actually plays games. I just think that's wonderful.
I would say
his
this
kids,
as well.
His kids can fend for themselves.
Also, Vinny, apparently his son's playing Mass Effect now.
I would say this though, Braden.
And
I would
when they were talking about it, they somehow misremembered what was in the original game versus the Legendary Edition.
Well, that's what I'm trying to say. Is I would take Patrick, and I like Nextlander and I like Remap. I would take.
I like them both.
Over...
To be clear, I respect both of them. I'm happy. I'll be honest. What I want from Remap is mostly Rob Zachney housing nightmare stories.
Okay. So, okay. What I'm trying to say is, when it comes to Remap versus Nextlander, I would take Remap over Vinny and Alex saying a factual statement about, say, Hollow Knight or a game from even just 2 years ago that we all know, wait, no, that's not true. That's not a factual statement. That's not real.
And then they go, I believe that is the case.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. And then Alex and Brad
they say
being
something
like, no, yes,
completely
yeah,
wrong.
absolutely.
I mean, they've been doing that for since the GB days. That's just kind of what they do. It's just confidently misremember something.
Yeah.
That's always been their thing.
Yeah, but it got worse when they stopped having a correction segment.
I don't know, man. I fucking hate Rayman. I made it to like the music.
Yeah, it's
world.
a bad game.
Yeah, I made it to the music world one time, and I guess I lost that save. It's a bad time.
You will have my sword in regards to saying Rayman 1, not a good game.
All right.
Rayman 2, not a bad 3D platformer of that era.
No. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
2 and 3, great.
Yeah, 2 and 3, fine. Yeah, nothing against them.
Rayman 3, I've never played it. I own it on GOG.
All right, let's try to get through this. We now have one of the 2 best games of the launch coming up here. We have 3 games left.
Yeah, I've gotten all the way to Candy Chateau, and I beat actually, no, that was always my embarrassing fact, is I could get to Candy Chateau, but I cannot beat Mr. Dark.
In Rayman 2 or Rayman 1?
Rayman 1.
Oh, God.
I can get to the last level, but I cannot beat the last level.
It just I'm playing this like okay, I memorize everything, but nothing is worth it. This isn't.
Speaking of the last level, you know which doggos are playing.
Yeah, I'm watching this right now.
Yeah, I'm watching them play it, and they're farming for lives right now.
Well, they lost all of their progress because they couldn't beat that elevator sequence.
Yeah, they still haven't beaten the hardest level in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is they actually got a last time they streamed, they lost everything because they got a game over.
Yeah.
But anyways,
so let's do the best song in the game, Rotterdam Nation.
So, the interesting fact about Rayman 1 is apparently they wanted Rayman Origins to actually go full circle and be like a giant reference to Rayman 1, where like the final boss is revealed to, oh, it's actually Mr. Black, Mr. Dark, but they cut it out. So like the last level of Rayman Origins was supposed to be a level pulled from Rayman 1 with the final boss being Mr. Dark. Which would have been a cool idea, but then also, whatever. Yeah, Rayman Origins is great. I love that game.
Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends, good video games. Even though I find them a little floaty.
Well, I think that they lean into that with the amount of rail.
But some really good creative level design.
And great music.
Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, Ubisoft killed Might and Magic, and now the thing that will save Might and Magic is the fact that they might just sell the entire thing to Hooded Horse at this point. That's my guess, is if the Olden Era does well enough, and, you know, they don't consider it a valuable IP, right? Because the only thing they've done with Might and Magic in the last 10 years is some shitty mobile games.
Yeah.
So maybe they just sell it to Hood Horse, and then we get people who actually give a shit and are given resources.
How did I?
Because I should say, to be clear, when Heroes of Might and Magic: The Olden Era comes out, I'm gonna do a stream of Hero 7.
Really? Okay.
Because that's the one I have not played very much of.
Fucking love Rotterdam Nation.
That game is the worst part about Hero 7 is that you can tell they cared. Because it's from
it's a little sad.
It's from Heinemont Games, who they also made the last couple Tropico games. So, you know, Germans. The people you want making a goddamn strategy tactics game. But it's like abundantly clear they were given negative funding.
Alright, what does anyone have a song they like? We have Ridge Racer, Rare Hero, Feeling Over, Rotterdam Nation, which we just did, it's the best song, Speedster, and Rhythm Shift. Any requests?
Why don't we just do Rhythm Shift? Let's shift the rhythm.
Alright.
Now that I think about it, I'm looking at it, I think that the most played version of Rayman 1, and the one that I got closest to beating was Rayman Advanced on the GBA.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. That's not a good version of that not very good game.
It's a good version of that not very good game. Yes, I agree.
I would still dare you to say other games like Funky Skunk are better than
But if you really want to get full-on degeneracy board, you should play the Game Boy Color version of Rayman 1. Completely different game.
So, I mean, the Game Boy Color I'll get to eventually, in like 10 years.
It was also on the Pocket PC and Palm OS.
Yeah,
do you remember the Pocket PC?
Not while playing Ridge Racer.
You remember when we used to call them PDAs?
Oh, yeah.
You remember when Symbian was popular?
Uh-huh.
I heard that.
I apologize. I'm trying to eat.
Can't believe this.
You forgive me.
The silence is deafening.
So the weird thing was, like,
it
was an early prototype version of Rayman 2 where it was 2D.
Oh no.
It was gonna be like a smoother, tighter version of Rayman 1, and then the decision was made, look, let's use all of the PlayStation 1. Let's actually use this processor.
This is a terrible run.
Why are you terrible at this game?
I don't know, I'm terrible at this game. I'm rusty. Meow, meow, meow.
So, let's talk about the sad news in the world of Horse Girls.
Oh yeah, that's. You see, the IRL Haru was the only best girl out of all of them. And it's so sad.
29 is.
And it's pretty old. Age. That's good age. That's a good rarefied age. Oh, I bounced off the wall. Shit.
That's a good age for a horse.
Most horses only get to about 20.
Yeah.
I've had previous careers in which they raced. Even horses that are just used for recreation, personal use, 20 is considered like good. So 29 for Haru.
You know, she may not have won many races,
but she had her heart.
But she won our hearts. Yes.
Which now I need to look how old is Gold Chip? That's gonna be an actual. That would make me sad. When Gold Chip dies. The Gold Chip is.
All right, so the extra section that they add on for like the hard mode.
She's 16, so she's getting there too. Or
feeling over.
That's the thing, is that most of these horses are boys.
Okay, Loam Life is saying Hollow Knight is hard, but not like this. It's going from Castlevania 1 to 3 difficulty-wise.
Okay. So Brayden, they're so fucking. Why are they doing the worst possible way to farm lives? This is.
Yeah, no, it's really funny.
This is a terrible level to farm lives.
Yeah.
Why not pick any other level?
Because I don't think they have enough coins to get funky. Anyway, my dad and I got subs today.
Nice.
For dinner.
Sandwiches.
So you're gonna take that to the bottom of the ocean and make your own ocean gate? Oh wait.
Wrong sub. I mean, no. I was gonna make it a different sub joke, but yeah.
James Cameron gonna learn about 9/11. What's your sandwich?
Wait, what?
What?
You haven't seen that clip of James Cameron coming up from a submarine and being told about 9/11?
Oh right.
Oh.
By
this section always gets me.
Actor.
Oh, Christ! I know what's happening with Uomoko. They're literally one left. Funky is inaccessible till after this level. They literally just need to go to the next level.
That section.
They get Funky, and I don't think they know that. They need to stop farming on this level, and he'll immediately introduce himself for free.
Yeah, but they need to also beat the next level, which is one of the hardest levels in the game.
But just get Funky. Get Funky Kong. You have the coins. Doggo.
I always get funky. Ah, shit. That was a mistake.
That joke was a mistake, correct?
No, I mean that turn was a mistake, but
Not you.
my jokes are never a mistake. This entire soundtrack is fantastic, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. You're telling me Ridge Racer has a good soundtrack?
Oh, I should not have drifted there. Shit.
Next you'll be like, hey guys, you ever hear about this game called?
Yeah, they literally have the coins. They just showed
Sonic,
their coins. They literally can't access Funky because they're one level. They just need to go one more level.
Yeah.
Please.
But the level they need to beat is the one that is.
But you don't need to go to that level. Just go to Funky. Get Funky.
I always go to Funky. That's what I'm known for.
I need to go back to Bonanza.
Me too.
I also look. I understand why they have to use real hardware, but they're set up for streaming an actual PS2. Please, can someone clean their fucking PS2? Jesus Christ.
The PS2 Kun.
Yeah.
Keeps threatening to unalive itself.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I pressed the button. Yeah. Damn it.
I was thinking about doing a Dreamcast stream again today because, 'tis the day.
That's not what I meant to do. Why'd that happen?
'Tis the day. 'Tis a day of Dreamcast. 'Tis a day of joy. 'Tis a day of Dreamcast. Let me tell you, boy.
That's not what meant to happen. It's also not what meant to happen. I forgot how to drift somehow. And I was just doing it too. Why did I forget how to drift?
The drift didn't leave you. You left the drift.
Just the drift stopped working. Ah, well. Anyway, Ridge Racer's good. The actual arcade cabinet is way harder.
How daring! Oh yeah, the arcade version of Ridge Racer sucks ass. I think it's bad.
I mean, like the steering wheel and the pedals. It's exceptionally difficult.
Oh my god! I actually got to play that.
So did I.
Well, I played it recently for the first time, and I was shocked at how hard it was to drift.
Oh yeah. I played
Which is weird because
in Akihabara like 2 years ago, and yeah, it's gnarly.
Which is weird because San Francisco Rush 2049 made
a
drifting
much later game.
Good. I don't care, but that franchise on arcade made drifting super easy, and those arcade games were playable and so much fun. Daytona was doing drifting better.
Let's get away. Let's go away. All right.
Daytona! Let's go away! Daytona! Listen, someone pays me enough money, I'll sing the Daytona song.
How much money?
Did you?
Let's see. A copy of Chronos: The New Dawn on Fanatical is $47.
Man, like that's an early credit for the Yakuza guy, right? Like he did Daytona USA.
Wasn't that also a Yu Suzuki joint?
He was only the producer, but the.
Yu Suzuki had his hands in all of the arcade games they were making in the 90s.
Yakuza guy was the thing there. Apparently, he just went to a random, it's like, we want you to make a racing game, and they decided, we're just going to send you to a random NASCAR race.
Hell yeah,
and
brother.
It was the coolest thing. There was just a bunch of beer. Everybody's just watching these cars go around in circles, and it was great. America, I love it. And, yeah. That was like when NASCAR was at the peak of its popularity. Like, NASCAR was a big fucking deal in the 90s.
Yeah.
Man.
Praise Dale, raise hail.
Also, just don't look at what any of those guys are doing politically these days.
Oh, of course not. It's NASCAR. Shit, what the fuck was that? I tried drifting. What was that? Damn it.
Although funny, Richard Petty actually ran for like North Carolina's Secretary of State, and even in North Carolina, people were like, "No, we will take the career politician over guy who."
Well, back then.
No, actually, the weird thing is that the Secretary of State of North Carolina is still the same person who won that election in '97. It's Elaine Marshall. North Kakalakis had the same Secretary of State since the 90s.
Are you telling me politicians stay in power forever?
If you don't put in term limits.
If you don't put in term limits? You're telling me Senator Corpse McDougan?
Holston Blood Feast? Yeah.
So, Braden.
Yeah?
I have a new FFB multimedia
Tell me
game.
the news.
Okay. But this one's magical. This one is truly special. If I can get it to capture on.
Alright, I think we have 2 games left. 2 games left.
I'm not going to stream today. I need to take a break after literally streaming an encyclopedia for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, and also
For
I need
4
to
hours?
wait for the sequels to Class of 09 to go on sale.
Okay.
Alright, what's our next game? Our next game is a classic. Everyone loves this game. It is a much beloved entry in a long-running series. It is
Kingsfield.
No. This is better than Kingsfield. Alright, no, name a game that's better than Kingsfield.
Kingsfield 2.
Okay, technically correct, but no. You're gonna be mad when you see what game this is that's better than Kingsfield. It's scientifically proven that this game is better than Kingsfield.
Oh man, I just remembered that,
You see,
all of
Capcom.
the new Acclaim bullshit
Everyone
is
loves
happening this
Capcom.
week.
So,
Everyone loves
Braden.
Capcom. No. You're not allowed to right now.
Braden.
You're not allowed to right now. This is my time. Damn it.
Blown Away.
This is the time.
Video game sequel.
This is an oft-forgotten entry in a long-running franchise.
I have to do this tomorrow. We're gonna do this tomorrow. I can't do this now. But yes, Blown Away got a video game sequel. And it's called Blown Away,
Street
the
Fighter, the
Interactive
movie, the game?
CD-ROM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this the one that Capcom fixed, or is this the arcade version?
It's the one that they fixed. This is basically Street Fighter 2 with bad.
Yeah, this is the home port.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that was only the Saturn version that was fixed. Or if it
So,
was both.
of all the...
The Saturn version
of
plays
all
better.
The video game to movie adaptations of this era,
Video game
this
to
is
movie
one
to
of the
game.
better one.
This
is
is
the
one
one better.
So-
the movie.
The movie, they're all bad. This one is at least fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
this
one
and
holds
Mortal
up.
Kombat are fun.
This one holds up better than you would think.
It does. I saw it like 2 years ago. It's great. It's a great
Raul
time.
Julia really is.
Raul
really
Julia
gives a shit.
is so
really
good.
gives a shit in this movie. And then
He's having
also
a
like
tremendous time.
Like me,
Jean-Claude Van Damme, whenever he's trying to do a speech and he just cannot speak English very well, like when he's like, "I'm going to beat and
I'm going
Bison's
to kick
ass."
Bison's ass so hard, all of the other Bison wannabes are going to feel it.
It's so good.
Like it's funny.
Like
It's not
and just Zangief as a comic relief. It's good. Ming-Na Wen does everything she
Ming-Na
possibly
Wen,
can.
I will continue to say, Ming-Na is one of those underrated, like, workhorse actors who will show up in your thing, do a great job, and no one will talk about
it.
But like, she makes
Yeah, she brought some needed class to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that Boba Fett TV show thing.
Yeah. Stargate Atlantis.
Was she in Atlantis?
Yes.
Like the later seasons?
Yes.
Oh, that explains it. I didn't watch later seasons. They also had a Jewel State from Firefly in there, and she's terrible in that show.
Yeah.
I mean, Firefly's not very good.
Firefly has a good script.
Firefly is a product of its time.
Firefly has really good snappy dialogue. As an exercise in, I guess, dialogue pacing.
Oh, and
it's
also
very
that
useful.
movie sucks.
And also the movie's bad. Yeah.
Despite the fact, there's resolution to a franchise I love. It's like, no, but it does it in the worst way possible.
Firefly. See, the difference is that all of those actors aged out of those roles for Firefly.
They sure did.
So we were spared in Arrested Development season 4 and 5 for Firefly.
Yeah,
Also, how does everyone like this looping gif of Kylie Minogue?
Totally fine.
I mean, she is an Australian treasure.
So, do you personally rank the Street Fighter movie above or below the Super Mario Bros. Movie?
Above.
The Street Fighter movie's funnier.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like the Super Mario Brothers movie, it was a wonderful time showing it to my brother who had never seen it before.
I just like the fantastical
because that
realism
thing is such a
film.
goddamn fever dream.
Yeah, I like the fantastical realism of that movie, where it's like we actually want to re-envision.
It's more interesting.
Like Mario Bros.
As an
realistic
actual
setting.
movie, it is bad.
Yeah, as a movie, it's bad. It's more artistically interesting, and the story's more interesting.
Like when Princess Peach is like, "This is my father," and he's actually been turned into a horrible mushroom abomination.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you're actual mushroom people. Toads are actual mushrooms. Like,
that's a choice you could make.
I find that very fucking fun.
Again, the Mario movie is more artistically interesting. The Street Fighter movie is just entertaining.
And then I'll say it. I still think that Mortal Kombat movie is good. I don't care
it's
what
good.
those critics think.
It's Paul W.S. Anderson's best movie, which is a very low bar. But
that first Resident Evil
better
movie,
than any of those.
yeah, that first Resident Evil movie is like good action schlock.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, everyone talks about the laser grid.
Yep, that is the scene of the movie right there.
I liked that scene enough to put it in the game.
But yeah, that Mortal Kombat movie is good. It's just good.
It's just good ham.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
and
Like,
people are like,
Cary
"Oh,
Hiroyuki
Johnny-"
Tagawa is so good in that movie. They brought him back for the video game like 20 years later.
Oh yeah, Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa, who's also in episode 3 of Stargate. Isn't that right, Jatsu?
Sure.
Yeah, beloved character. I mean, listen, he's.
You don't remember
it was
the
fun.
Mongolian knife fight
I
episode?
watched enough. I've watched because of the people I hang out with.
Us.
On the internet, I've seen a decent amount of bad '90s television, and that man got fucking paid in a lot of bad episodes of television for bad '90s TV shows that you don't remember, like Renegade.
Oh.
Which, by the way, Renegade, not a very good show.
You don't say.
I'm saying the best part about Renegade is Lorenzo Lamas's beautiful mane of hair. His wondrous locks.
What the hell are Guile's moves again?
They're charged.
There's a charge character, so you just
He's a
hold
charge
back
character.
for a couple of seconds and then
You
do
hold
things.
back and then press forward in the button.
I mean, holding back.
And then you press forward.
Forward and a
It
punch
also,
button.
yeah. I could also fully believe that the input, like, hey, guess what? Strict input timing on an old fighting game.
Probably.
But Lorenzo Lamas' hair is amazing. Renegade, as a television show, is a good reminder that TV used to be very bad for a very long time.
Still is.
That for as much as I hate the current era of peak television and what it has done to us as a people,
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice move to do. I wish I could do it more.
Also, hey, remember when like TV used to just be self-contained 22 or 44-minute episodes?
No, what's that like?
It's freeing.
You win. Round 3. Fight.
That's how I would describe it. It is freeing.
But yeah, this is like Street Fighter 2 moved kind of badly, and that's really it. It was based on that silly movie. And I was never good at Street Fighter 2.
Inazuma drop. Vega.
You lose.
Why are you like this?
What?
I'm not talking to you. I should have muted.
Fuck you off.
That was in response to something that I just read. Okay.
Remember when critics acted like House of Cards was important? That first season.
I'm sorry, I liked the original British House of Cards.
Oh, fuck off.
Round 1. Fight.
I liked the original series.
Look, the Netflix series is better than the British series.
Oh, I'm sure it
Unfortunately,
is.
It is clouded. It is clouded by a huge
by
mark
the
that
part
makes
where
it
the lead actor is a pedophile.
But
so the first season was good. After that, it got like ripped from the headlines, kind of, with their writing, and it's just no good.
Yeah, the second season was kind of meh.
Also, it turns out that we didn't need like evil plotting mastermind presidents. We just needed banal and stupid ones.
Yeah, it turns out that's the actual villains are just banal and stupid.
Yeah. Also, the amount of hoops they went through to make like his wife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
well,
after he got canceled. Yeah.
Because weirdly enough, Kevin Spacey, persona non grata right now.
Yeah.
And forever.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? That's upside down a kick. Okay, yeah.
That's not. I mean, that's not unlike Guile to do. He's done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
it looks funnier when it's Jean-Claude Van Damme doing it.
Yeah. He does it in the movie.
He does.
Yeah, it's what he uses to defeat Bison. He does a bunch of flip kicks. Because if you're gonna cast Jean-Claude Van Damme, you're gonna make him do like a flip kick or the splits.
Oh yeah. All right. No, I have to get to the last game so I can be done with this. There's a lot of launch games. I have to get to the last one. All right. Does anyone know what the last launch game is?
Crash.
No, it's 96.
Are you sure?
All right. All right. So, what did Bonnie Tyler have?
I have
Respect.
no idea what that is.
A hero?
No, she needed
needs
a hero. But what did she have? Anyone?
What did she have?
Takes a while for
You're asking. I'm sorry. I'm not going to make that joke.
She had a total eclipse of the heart. Is what she had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guess what game we're playing?
Total Eclipse.
Total Recall.
Total Eclipse, the Crystal Dynamics classic.
No one remembers this game exists.
They made a sequel called Solar Eclipse with FMV, starring that one lady from Babylon 5. Solar Eclipse is better than Total Eclipse, I guess. Total Eclipse was an early system seller for the 3DO, which says what you need to know about the 3DO.
I mean, listen, Crystal Dynamics deserves credit for being being a developer who saw the writing on the wall with the 3DO. Like, they invested heavily in the 3DO. Then they saw the writing on the wall with that console and said...
All of the developers who invested heavily in 3DO saw the writing on the wall and got out.
Yeah, but the difference is that they managed the pivot.
I mean, EA...
You know, they had gaps.
Survived easily. I mean, EA survived easily. System Saycom, Genki, that got the fuck out of there real fast. Who else? What's their names?
Your species has been selected for the hunt.
Micro Cabin hopped onto the Saturn real fast when that came out.
I mean,
yeah, Micro Cabin.
Braden, are any of those games as good as Dr. Hauser? And the answer is no.
I mean, Dr. Hauser isn't a good game, is the thing.
Have you played Dr. Hauser?
Yes. It's not. It's a funny video game. It's not a good video game.
I said it's good. Yeah. Yes, and?
Like, if you're talking about quality of video game, like Burning Soldier is a better video game than Dr. Hauser as a video game.
Or,
and no one knows what Burning Soldier is because Genki doesn't even admit to it, and they made the damn thing.
They shouldn't.
Genki doesn't even admit to Burning Soldier. They're like, Burning Soldier, what's that? We had nothing to do with that. It's like, your name's on it. They're like, no, it isn't. You're saying things. Also, I just don't like the face of the alien here. Like, it's too long because they want to have the tendrils and the mouth at the same time. So he's like
this makes me feel like they were trying to do like a what's it called? That other game.
Yeah, pretty much. Sear fire, break, roll. Special weapon.
Oh no,
that's a special weapon.
These doggos. Okay, they're at 91. It's gonna be a real bummer when they need to. They run out of 99.
Earth is being bombarded by Draxi missiles, and we're being forced to retreat in every sector.
I mean, to their defense, this is the hardest level, right? Like, coming up, the one that they cannot.
Well, the hardest level outside of the
your first mission will be to destroy those
hidden
missile
levels.
silos.
Yeah, but they're not going to do those levels.
They're not going to do those because those require getting all of them DK coins.
All right, so is anyone else streaming today?
Actually, Braden, you want to do a quick late night thing?
What do I want to do?
Quick late night thing.
I was playing the Rift Breaker, but I guess I could play the Dragon Ager.
Oh, fine.
Or something.
Let's watch you play Dragon Age. I've been playing more of it. Borg's been playing it.
I need to play more of it.
Again.
See, I was playing it, but then I booted back up Planet Crafter, and now that's just all I'm doing.
Oh wait, no, I know what I was going to do.
What?
I was going to do this last night, but
You decided to play an abomination. Did you delete your stream?
No. If people want to watch that archive, they will. I'm not going to archive it on YouTube though.
Oh shit! Then I need to watch it soon. that case.
Do you like the Edge? And I ain't talking about Bono's friend.
As an Edge Maverick? I love Edge Maverick.
Yes.
Do you Edge on the regular?
No, I...
so
one of my favorite tweets
I still
is
don't
that
understand the difference between gooning and edging.
Time.
They're the same.
Really?
They're the same thing, right?
Well, gooning is by definition by yourself, and also takes way longer than edging. That's the difference there.
How did we get here?
Wait, so what was... Oh, no, my favorite Glenn Danzig tweet. He found out what gooning was for some reason. And someone, I guess, replied asking him if he gooned, and he says, no, I have sex. Which...
That's good. That's a good one.
It's good.
That's a good comeback.
Just imagine Glenn Danzig saying that. And like full seriousness. It's like, what? No? And that's pretty good.
It is good. I like that. That's a good comeback.
And that's one that I plan to use when I'm not on a recording I'm going to archive. How do I speed up again? Is the speed up and slow down buttons? That's the bomb. That's the speed up button. That's the slow down button. Okay. I will say Total Eclipse is better than Off-World Interceptor in terms of early, terrible Crystal D games. It's better than Crash and Burn. What other early?
Isn't Crash and Burn like complete fucking garbage though?
It's barely a video game.
Which is that game where you're just on a ring and you're spinning around it and they call it a racing game?
No, that's something else.
Yeah, I know it's not Crash and Burn. I'm asking what it's called.
That's Cyberspeed, and that was the first launch. That was the first post-launch day PS1 game. And if I had the time or energy, I would have played it for the stream because it is bizarre. It's also where I get the profile picture from my Blue Sky. Well,
Okay.
maybe I'll just boot it up just so I can show that cutscene.
Oh no, you shouldn't. That game's terrible.
It's weird. I'm not going to say terrible. I'm going to say weird.
No, it's terrible.
I just remember it being weird. Just gonna stop shooting. Just not gonna shoot. Don't shoot. Ah, I crashed. I'm just gonna speed up, and I'm not gonna shoot. Because this is about dodging. This is a no, it's not platform. This is like a dodging section, not a shooting section. And I'm not gonna get any shooting power-ups here. So that loaded in weird. These hitboxes aren't good. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, got my energy back. Let's see your other early Crystal D games. Oh, they had that, what was it? What was it? They had that basketball game with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and someone else. They two of them, they were terrible. With Magic and Kareem? Slam and Jam? Slam and Jam 95 with Magic and Kareem?
That sounds like a mouthful.
It is.
I wouldn't name a game that.
No, I mean...
That way you just choose who you're gonna have.
I mean, I guess they got both guys. But yeah, Slam and Jam is bad.
Is it like a 2-for-1 deal?
Total Eclipse is bad, but it's their least bad game they have. Off-Road Interceptor is rancid for a couple reasons. Crash and Burn's barely a game. They published the first Legacy of Kain, which was their best game for a while. Oh, they made Blades and Dragons.
God. So, can I tell you about a?
They didn't make the Horde, did they? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Can I tell you about a guy that I've become obsessed with on Instagram?
Share your truth.
Because it's they have a gimmick and it's related to cars and streets that I think you would like. So it's a dude on Instagram whose whole bit is frantically fixing manhole covers that have been misaligned with street markings and the lines for streets. And so he literally just allows people to report manhole covers in their neighborhood if they're close to him, where he just goes to the manhole covers and then realigns them.
Yeah. Sounds like a public
He's
service.
very excited. Yeah.
Oh, that was a target. I should have shot that. That's no good. Whoopsie daisy.
Also, he's in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Where everyone is absolutely on board with the bit, too.
Oh, yeah, no, that should... Yeah. Yeah, that's the place to do it, because everyone is fully supportive of that. It's like, yes, you need to do this. This is a vital public
just fix
service.
our shit for free.
Well, no, just like realign the manhole covers, because it is actively painful to see misaligned manhole covers. If you're Japanese, I guess.
I don't think I saw any Japanese people anguishing in pain over manhole covers, but maybe they're just because they were all aligned.
There's probably it's probably a handful of people who are very intense about it.
Let me show you one of these videos that I'll handle in view.
There's always like anything that you can be super intense about. There's a subculture about that's super intense about it.
I guess.
This is bad. Ah, I crashed. Let's go this way this time. Fucking things take a lot of hits. Alright, I'm in a better spot this time. Oh, no I'm not. I'm in a much worse spot this time. Alright, let's close out this stream. I'm probably already in trouble for how long this is going. So let's close out the stream with Cyberspeed, the first post-launch day PS1 game. How about that?
Hot dog guy.
Go to content.
Oh wait, no, it's a Korean guy.
Hot dog guy. Alright, so this isn't really a launch game, but it's a launch window game because it came out like a week later. So let's end this stream with some good old Cyberspeed.
Oh, my dog pooped on the carpet again.
Oh no.
That's not good.
That's bad.
So,
Because her mom's
That's
gone.
why I had to clean some of it up.
Oh, you're playing Gorky 17. Let's go.
Playing Gorky 17.
The hell's a Gorky 17?
Gorky 17?
Also
until
known
we
as
get to
Odium
17.
in the United States.
That's a bad
Because
name.
Gorky 17 didn't work.
From your friends and mine at Topware Interactive.
Worldscape Television. Yeah, so this opening cutscene is where I get the profile picture from for, I guess, Twitch and Blue Sky. Actually, I wanted the Rapido button. Let's see if I can get a good clean screenshot of the Rapido button.
Oh, that's good.
There we go.
It's not showing the CG cutscenes. Anyway. Poland, 2009, the future.
Okay. I'm glad it's 2009 and not a different year.
You're gonna play AD 2044?
Ugh.
God, that was truly.
That was not bad.
That was a bad time. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wow. My archive of that is one of the suggested videos on YouTube, huh? When you Google AD 2044.
You're a top 80.
Wow, I got 100 views for that. Holy shit!
Oh wow. I guess everyone who wants to see it have to go somewhere for it.
Yeah, that's like if anyone ever types in The Watcher's Dance, it just brings you to my YouTube channel.
It's time to choose your team.
Alright, do I want Japan? Germany? England? Oh yeah, she's like, yeah. Russia? Cyber Russia. USA? Yeah, she's got that
What's
future.
Cyber Russia like? Now I'm
Just
interested.
Russia,
I
but more
wonder. I
cyber
wonder if the Faces of Life video
Jamaica?
will get DMCA.
Oh yeah! Hey, typical Australian. Matt Frank is,
Yeah, that's
he's 137
honestly,
years
that's like,
old.
I feel like that's being too nice
Oh,
to
it does
future
have multiple
Australians.
muted pieces of audio, but only one segment is muted. Okay.
Alright, yeah, we have to do Matt Frank.
Export, private. Let's see how this goes.
There's a lot of tracks here. Line art. Yeah, I probably should have done it like a Street Fighter announcer. Oh well. Japan, USA,
Japan,
USSR.
Have they ever had a fighter from Australia?
2, 1,
No.
go!
Alright, so how do I play this game again?
I'm Cole
8
Soul.
laps to go.
How do you think the Street Fighter announcer would say Australia?
Australia.
Australia.
Australia. USA. USSR.
USSR.
Japan.
Japan.
Great corner.
See, I'm very partial
Brazil.
to the like vanilla Street Fighter 2 announcer saying Japan, because he really just lingers on that and
Japan.
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 Yeah, so I never learned how to go fast in this game.
Watch
It
out.
has something to do with like rotational energy, I think. Gotta hit the turns right. Right, I gotta go outwards into the turns.
To go.
Hmm.
Something like that. This is a weird game.
Yeah,
You could say it's a bad game. I'd say it's a weird game.
it's both.
There are good games, there are bad games, and there are weird games. But the one
It's
that
weird
I
and it's not enjoyable to
care
play.
about are boring games or average games. Those are the least fun.
Yeah, no, boring games are difficult.
I mean, the only thing that makes this game like even remotely tolerable are those bad CG cutscenes.
Yeah.
Behind you.
Which is again where I get my profile picture from.
3 laps to go.
Like this is a race where you literally like what do you even fucking do? You can shoot forward, you can spin around, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can spin around. Oh no, I'm going backwards though. That's no good.
Yeah, why
Or-
would you want to go backwards? This
or-
game lets you.
Wait,
I don't know why you'd want to.
Lionheart's saying stuff in the chat. I can't look at it because I'm too busy losing.
Okay, Borg, you need to say like the Street Fighter announcer, you lack flair. Look, if you have a library as curated as the Dreamcast, you did it wrong. You need all the trash, like the NES and the PlayStation. Okay, sure.
I mean, look, I do have all the NES games in a file. It's just I'm not 3rd generation gaming, I'm 5th generation gaming.
It's true. You're also not 4th generation gaming.
I'm also not 4th generation gaming. I'm also not 6th generation gaming.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna have kids, and the kids will be like middle school
So,
by the time I get to the 6th generation.
Someone to like further
okay, this
reiterate this for
Braden.
only 2 on the Generation 1 Uma Musume poster. Someone has pointed out only 2 of these horses are alive in real life.
Oh, jeez.
They're all gonna die someday.
Horses only
So
live
just like us,
horses work.
horses are mortal.
All right, I'm sending the raid over. Anyone still watching this? Thank you for watching. I got just a Lionheart.
Time to get Gorky over here.
Yeah, it's getting Gorky. Cyber Speed's a game. Maybe.
No, it's not.